Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here starting out our Las Vegas Strip live drive down here at the south end of the Las Vegas Strip. Wanted to wait here for a few while we wait for folks to join. Hoping to see a lot of you join here. If you're new to the channel, we do this every Saturday evening. Try and get down here and do a Las Vegas Strip live drive in addition to Fremont Street and show you the latest happenings around the Strip and Fremont Street. All sorts of crazy things going on here in this town lately. I'll mention more about that when we get deeper into the video, but yeah, it's like almost every week there's some other new shocking news that comes out about how things are going to change here in town with the way things are being run, the way the casinos are running things, etc. So it's always good to try and keep up with all of that. I always found that kind of stuff fascinating, you know, the economics of all of that and how macroeconomics affects those of us here in Vegas. Vegas, of course, is the first to experience a downturn in a recession and the last to recover from such a downturn and a recession. So it's very sensitive to the economy. As soon as people start losing jobs and prices of things start to go up, the first thing that goes bye-bye is their vacation budget. That's the you know, discretionary income. And when that happens, you get a lot of folks who stay away. And a lot of that nowadays could simply be because of prices. The prices of everything here in this town, they're just going nuts with the resort fees and the parking and you know, the breathing the air inside the casino fees. Well, that's not a thing yet. Give them time, they'll figure it out. You want to breathe the smoke-filled air inside the casino? That'll be $50 a day. Good times. Good times. We're gonna go ahead and get started here and head on over to the Las Vegas Strip. Tobin, welcome, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. I would have called you, but today I've been out driving around all day, so had to get a whole bunch of new material. Saturday's the only day that I can really get out and do that, with my wife working during the week, of course. So, hey, there she is. Welcome, Cinnamon and Jupiter. Thank you so much for being here. Streamlabs, very cool. Very, very cool. So we're gonna go ahead and actually these clouds have gotten a little bit darker up here. It looked like things were starting to clear up. It's supposed to rain. We have a greater rain chance actually after midnight, they're saying right now. But, and then tomorrow and Monday, it's supposed to be rainy as well. There's something going on over at the stadium over here just to our right. I don't quite remember what it was. Is it a concert or something they got going on? I don't remember. Or maybe it's a UFC thing. I don't know. Last week was AC/DC. I forget what it is this week. But there's Town Square right there in front of us. Town Square is full of all sorts of dining and entertainment options and certainly shopping. Oh, cool, Tobin. Yeah, so he's here then. Okay, because we were wondering. Cinnamon and I were wondering last night. Because we're like, we didn't see Sal. He usually does his drive over here, and we didn't see him do that yesterday. So maybe he drove over here today then. Cool. Yeah, it's always fun running into him. Plane spotters, you know, we all kind of have that same fascination with planes. And here's near Gene. Oh, okay, so he's just coming into town now. Okay. Wow. So he's probably going to stay here for a couple days then, I'd imagine. That's a long drive to come all the way here and then and then have to turn right back around and head back out. I know he likes to stay down on Fremont. usually the prices are better down there too, and they don't have the resort fees like at Four Queens and stuff. So that's always a huge bonus. Take a look here at the Strip northbound. Have some cranes there. It looks like, is that, I don't know if that's the Tropicana location or not. And then of course the buses running along. Oh, he did. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, it's unusual. I know. I was always like, why on earth would anyone name their business Terribles? Like, how does that attract people to your business? But it works. Everyone needs gas, at least until the electric car thing gets figured out. I know for me personally, I've thought about doing an electric car, but if you get stuck in traffic and it's 120 degrees out and you got your AC blasting, yeah, it's not going to go very well. So we have the airport right over here, off to our right, Las Vegas International Airport, which experienced a decline in visitor traffic in March. Or was it April? No, I think it was March. And so that's a big deal. Because I know some other streamers here in town, namely Not Leaving Las Vegas, has mentioned the R word of late. There's the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign right there in the median, and all the crowds amassed waiting for their turns. If only they knew that they have those signs all over town. Very cool, Tobin. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. He's a really, really cool guy. I know Sugar is performing tonight, and so I'm gonna try. So the thing is, okay, so Tobin, so Sugar, they perform 11 to 2, and I typically try to get out of there no later than 1. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get their attention during one of the breaks. During one of their breaks, like the 12 o'clock, when they do the 12 o'clock overhead light show, because that one lasts, I think that's like 8 or 9 minutes. So those guys, they've got a pretty good break time there. Yeah, he's cool, Tobin. I love Sal. He's really fun. He's down to earth, and he's just like that in person too. I mean, he's really, really cool. I mean, it was fun hanging out with him, and you know, he was watching Sugar, and I got the videos of Sugar as well. But certainly nothing beats the live. But nonetheless, it's fun with him. He's a cool guy, and he knows his music. You know, he's really good on music and stuff. And I couldn't believe he was there. He is genuine and fun. Yes, I agree. I couldn't believe he was there, and like he wasn't having anything to drink. I'm like, what are you drinking? He's like, oh, I don't need anything tonight. I'm like, come on. Come on. So I went over and grabbed him a margarita. They have those pre-made margaritas in a bottle or whatever. I went over and grabbed him a couple of those, so you get to have a good time there, dancing. And well, it wasn't really dancing, it was filming, but singing and stuff to the crowd, and with the crowd to Sugar. Yeah, Maya, I didn't know she was her. I didn't even know her name. That was the lead singer. I actually had to Google it. You're absolutely right, Cinnamon. No, you don't have to drink to have fun. No, you're absolutely right. I just, you know, because he and I, you know, with the plane spotting thing and all that, and having that in common, and his fascination with Vegas as well. I mean, this is such a strange town in so many ways, and I don't mean that always as a slight at all. Thank you, Tobin. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, that's not a slight at all. I mean, it's just, oh wow, what is going on over there? Oh, they've got everything blocked off for the traffic going into Mandalay Bay. Buffering. Uh-oh. Sorry. There is the Luxor right there. So we come up here to the light. What is this? Reno? Yep, Reno Avenue. How are we doing? Are we still buffering? I hope not. Goodness. Usually it doesn't buffer there on the south end of the strip. Cali Drives, yes sir. That is Sal. Really, really cool. Okay, so what does it say? Las Vegas Boulevard roadway improvements, Tropicana Ave to Flamingo Road. Something funded by Clark County Public Works, administered by Clark County Public Works, contractor Las Vegas Paving, of course, they got the contract. Engineer GCW Inc. For info, call some phone number. But they don't have dates on there. So it says PH period E-F. So I'm guessing that's a phase. Part of the project that they break up into phases or whatever. Phase E to F, Tropicana to Flamingo. That's got to be a nightmare when they do that. Oh my goodness. Joseph, welcome back, buddy. Hope you had a good week. Good to see you, man. And guys, if there's anyone here that's brand new to the channel, please do like and follow, share and subscribe, and hit the notification button. Really appreciate you guys being here on this Saturday evening. So the winds are kicking up the dust over there. I don't know. Yeah, it's coming out there in the video where the Trop used to be. And the stadium construction is supposed to begin next month now in June. There's the Excalibur. So that was another piece of news that came out this week. I thought this little Lancer, or Evolution, the Mitsubishi there, was going to try and sneak in front of me there. That's another piece of news here this week. MGM has decided to do away with their concierges. They're going to do a call center for the concierges. Now, that's not entirely shocking, given, when people want to see something, they can just Google it now. And of course, they've been able to do that for some time. That's New York right there, of course, with the Statue of Liberty, the 40% version, the 2/5 scale of the one in New York Harbor. But that is really cool that I got to be able to sit finally in front of there. Yes, Tobin. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to try. Yeah, in the second round. Michael, welcome. Oh, thank you for being here, buddy. Yeah, man, is that tomorrow night they start playing? Mike and Joseph, the Knights? Round 2 against Edmonton? Because I think, isn't it Dallas and Colorado are playing right now? And isn't that game 7 for that series? I thought that's what I saw. So yeah, they want to do away with the concierges. They've already done away with the bellhops and the door people and the valets at a lot of the MGM casinos. They're saying